I think sports brings hope. I think sports brings people together that are from all types of walks of life, and it's a common bond that you feel when you see someone that may not look like you that is repping an Aces uniform or Kelsey Plum or a Jackie Young jersey. You immediately are drawn to them. So it's almost like you're building this family.
Here, as it relates to diversity and inclusion, it's like it's not always about race and gender and all of that stuff. There are other ways to connect with people that have nothing to do with that.
Right.
And so sometimes, talking about D&I can be disarming for people, or some people may feel like, I don't know what to say about it. It's like, just have authentic conversations.
So we've got to also have those uncomfortable conversations, so then you become comfortable. I think that's something that I also learned, is that, be truthful, but be mindful.
You and your team and Mark Davis has really taken a holistic approach to what this organization can be. And with the extension or the construction of the Leadership Academy and the building and everything it can house, it just kind of further says you're investing in your team, you're investing in the community, and you're investing in your brand.
Right.
And that's a great testament to you as a leader.
Well, thank you. So to be intentional on finding I think I'm doing a decent job, but to really be intentional on making sure that our front office represents the league, because they are more than just, we are more than just a uniform. We can be in executive positions. And the reason why, I'm not saying no one else can't, but there is, again, I'm going to go back to that 6-year-old that was at the courts, basketball courts, and started playing organized basketball with the Boys and Girls Club, and then had to go through, well, they're not picking me while I'm a girl. But then Mark Davis says, no, you're the right person for the job. Not just because you're a girl, but also the journey that is taken for me to get to this place. And it's been unbelievable. Mark Davis' vision for advancing women, and in particular, advancing women in sports, he is putting his money where his mouth is. When you go out and you say, hey, I want our leadership to represent what the actual game of women's basketball is being played, and that is heavily populated by Black and brown faces. I mean, I've been around some unbelievable women. I've been around some allies in some of our male counterparts, and I'm so excited about what you're doing as well. It's so important that we have these conversations. It's so important for us to also activate these initiatives within our own communities, and the Wynn community especially is one that, again, having been married here, I feel like I'm part of you guys. But, Pat Summit would always say, you win with people.
Nikki Fargas, president of the Las Vegas Aces, thank you so much for sharing some time with me.
Well, thank you for having me.